So friends, our today topic is compound time signature. I have already made a video on the simple and compound time signature, but that is in Hindi. So if you want to go and check, you can check that video as well. For right now, let's go through this. So far, all the time signatures you have learned are in simple time, that we have learned 2 by 4, 3 by 4, or 4 by 4, or 3 by 8. They are called simple because the beat is in the bar, quaver, crotchet, or minim divides easily into two equal parts. For example, here are some simple time signature with 3 beat in a bar. So you can see in an example like 3 by 8, this is a quaver beat equally divided into two semi-quavers. So you can see that. Here you can see 3 by 4, so crotchet beat divided into two quavers. So this is what you see, this is equally divided into two beats. Now what happens in a compound time signature? Now in grade 3, when you go, so this is not always the case. In some time signatures known as compound time signature, the beat is in the bar divides easily into 3 equal parts. So remember, the simple time signature which divides into 2 equal parts, and the compound time signature which is divides into 3 equal parts. For example, you see this time signature 3 by 8. Now you see 3 by 8 is divided into 3 quavers with the, and we have shown one main beat as a dotted crochet beat. So always remember that whenever you're doing a dotted notes using, so we use dotted notes for a compound time signature, the main beat. Okay, so you can see in 3 by 8 there's a main beat, and the main beat is divided into 3 beats. This is again a main crochet dotted beat, and this is divided into 3 quaver beat. So same way you can see in 9 by 8 also, same thing, and 12 by 4 also. Now you can see there is no number to show that the dotted crochet is the type of beat to count. So 8 is used, and the quavers are grouped in threes for easy readings, which what they mean to say that to show a dotted note, we don't have any numbers. Like to show a crochet you have 4, 4, and to show a quiver you have 8, or to show a semi-quiver you have 16, like that. So to show this note we don't have any number. So that's why to show a compound time signature they use this number 8 as a number. Okay, and the quavers are grouped together in threes. So let's move on to the first page and start our exercise so we understand in a better way. So now in this one you can see the first question is write the correct number of dotted crochet beads in each of the following bars. So you can see this is 6 by 8, and you can see the two main beat are 1 and 2. So we'll continue this with 1 dotted crochet and 2 dotted crochet. Okay, now next is 9 by 8. That means we need 3 main beats, because this means 9 quiver beats here. So this is, we have 3 quiver beats here, 3 quiver beats here, 3 quiver beats here. Okay, now follow that. Now in 12 by 8 we just make it 4 main beats, main dotted crochet beats, that is equivalent to your 12 quiver beats. Okay, now next question is, here is a mixture of simple and compound time signature. Write the correct number of beats, quavers, crotchets, dotted crochets, or minims in each of the following bars. So now you can see that the mixed time signature, which is simple and compound, both are there. So now we have to make the notes according to the time signature. Okay, so let's start with 9 by 8. So this is compound time signature. So we're going to make 3 dotted crochet beats here. Okay, now next you can see it's 6 by 8. That means this is again a compound time signature. So we need 2 dotted beat crochet beat in 1 bar. Okay, now this is 3 by 4. This is a simple time signature. So we make 3 crochet beat in 1 bar. Now next you can see is 3 by 8. Now don't get confused, this is also a simple time signature. This is not a, okay. Now you can see that I have made them separately. You can all beam them together. So let's just beam them so you get an idea. Okay, so because in 3 by 8 we have to beam them together, we cannot make them separately. So we're gonna just, okay, just for your reference I have made that quiver beads, otherwise we have to beam them together. Okay, remember that. Now let's move on. Next is 2 by 2. This is again a simple time signature. That means we need 2 minimum beats in one bar. Okay, next is your 12 by 8. This is a compound time signature. This means you need a 4 dotted crochet beat in one bar. 2, 3 and 4. Okay, now the last exercise is write the correct time signature. So you can see the first example, there are 3 minimum beats in one bar. That means 3 by 2. Now you can see these 2 dotted crochet beads. Okay, so this will be our 6 by 8. This is a compound time signature. Okay, now you can see the 3 quivers beamed together. This is a, so node value is 8, and how many beats? 3 are there. Okay, the last one you can see dotted crochet. So for dotted crochet, what we write? We write 8, 12. So this is a compound time signature. Okay, so I hope you understood this, and now I'll see you next class. If you want to see my video on simple time and compound time signature, please go through it and let me know if you have any questions regards to that. Now I'll see you next video. Till then, thank you.